smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.
Pretty much every pod is empty. Despite being woken up at 5, it's actually 6:40 by the time we get going. It takes a bit of time to pack everything away. But actually those pods were fairly quiet. Didn't really have any big snorers, unless I did. So, let's get on with it. And here we are, back on the route. Not the prettiest exit from a town, but can't have everything. Quickly into the country. Ooh, guess what I spot? I take it back, it's quite a nice exit. It's out through the side of the town, out through what feels like a village. It's rather nice. Now that is a statement. Brand new. Through the dark wood. What a nice little path this is, down through the eucalyptus. Double whammy, 2 together. And old wooden ones. Look at that. After 4.3 kilometers. Another nice old wooden one. Grain stores. Okay, so I've just taken pictures of 2 and there are 2 more. Nice water. Here we go. The 3rd little bar in the last 300 meters. So yesterday's early stage was a bit of a blip, but this is catering to the masses. It's a horreos morning. More. An albergue with massive shells. The morning train. Everybody on the same path. Pride of place in their garden. Another eucalyptus forest. But what appears to be the case in Spain is they limit where they can go, whereas in Portugal they seem to have taken over. But yeah, they grow quicker and they burn better. So you can see why they grow them. Just come through a lovely wooded section and then they pop you out into this farmed area with another section of eucalyptus. Again, Mother Nature is incredible, putting all these trees in the line. Oh, marker post. Might be close. What's this one say? 60.4. There's a bridge.
Which way do you do it?
Woo. under 60k. Phew. Hadn't seen a place for the last 2 kilometers or 1.5 kilometers. Wow. Just over 2 hours of walking. This is really our first bit of walking on a road, although it's a quiet road. It's been a rather nice day. This is what we want to see. Knacker's yard for cars. Look at that. Here are these 2 German women with their dogs. Good morning, day 30. So, at the end of today, there'll probably be about 40 kilometers to Santiago. So, we're slowing down a bit because we've got so many rest days that we didn't take. So we're going to use those and walk to Finisterre. But for the moment, today is just bouncing along, going through villages, and yeah, hopefully having a good day. The weather's been really kind, it's cool, hopefully it won't rain, and yeah, let's see where the day takes us. Lovely pathways. I don't know if they make them uneven or they become uneven. But it's quite nice to walk on. Ooh, cool little bridge. I genuinely think newer houses build one of these to give themselves street cred. Because this is far too new. This one can't even be bothered to get up. Hello, you two. Quack. Coming in the back of Melida, we have quite a car dealership. Some nice cars up there. We're just bouncing along, sort of on the edge of wooded areas. Now that is the best bridge we've seen for a while. That is beautiful. Okay, it's been relayed, but from the side it's a beautiful bridge. A village just before the main town. Right. You can buy them. Another big mural as you enter the town. Leaving town through a lovely quiet street. You come up out of the town and they immediately take you down again. Okay then, how old are these? There's a church, so of course now there's a little shop selling things. Everybody getting a stamp at the church. There we go. Groups. Oops. We have an ambulance called for a horse. Okay. No idea. Hello. And another. Just a quick one. It's very noticeable in these last couple of days from Saria that the number of Pellegrinos has picked up, but also a sort of an industrialized, financial driven model that puts more and more people on the trail. So early on, if you went into a church, you'd probably be the only person in the church. Now you have to queue up and there are people doing stamps for you. So very different vibe, not so much bonhomie, more sort of efficient and lacking in enjoyment, I think. The farmer, lady with the umbrella, has just pushed these two cows out of the field. So, and they've taken a liking to a bit of vegetation. Just taps it with her umbrella. They know where to go. Here we have a group with no waterproofs. And they're huddling under a tree. Streams of people. Okay, so in the middle of a wood, somebody's driven their car to sell trinkets and then entice you with a stamp. But thankfully, there's a bridge you can go across, which is a bit slippy, looks like. There's enough water that the cars are kicking up spray. Can't really pick it up on the video, but it's raining. And some of the Pellegrinos have nothing because they're just here to do the 100k and get their certificate. A way of showing how much it's raining. Drive your van up, open your doors. Quality tat for sale. Oh, we'll give you a stamp if you wish. Oh, we pop out and there's a stand of some sort. Don't know what. Oh yes, we have an underpass. So that means one thing. Cacao! It's pouring down and this chappie is selling drinks. Still the most popular rain cover. Here we come up to our last bridge. That says over the Rio Iso. And over there is where Pellegrinos come to dip their feet. Well, where are they? Oh, of course, it's raining. It's a big area, lots of space for people to eat out. but there's nobody here because it's raining and everyone's just keeping their head down. The slow, wet drag into the town. And one more before we stop. It's raining. This is our bunk area. It's pretty full. We've got 2 bunks by the door.
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.